We're definitely rock rich in the South, and that word is out. We have access to a billionaire's worth of sandstone. The Southeast could have gone a completely different path. We could have nowhere to climb right now.
I'm Jim Horton, one of the co-organizers of the Triple Crown Bouldering Series. I'm the only person that's been to every single event.
My name is Chad Wykle. I'm one of the co-organizers of the Triple Crown Bouldering Series, and we're at Horton today.
The climbing here just kind of says the South.
You basically get out of the car, put your shoes on, climb all day, walk back to the car, take your shoes off. So it's a perfect setup for a competition like this.
It's one of the biggest comps of the year. Everyone's done it forever. All the people I looked up to growing up have done this comp and won it for years in a row.
You come out here and you never know what you're going to witness for that day. It could be an amazing day of climbing. You know, climbers come from all over the world.
I've been coming to the Triple Crown for 11 years.
For 6 years, on and off.
Since '96. That's almost 20 years.
This is my 4th year at Triple Crown.
Horton 40 bouldering competition. Brought to you by us. Have a great day. I think we're taking this thing off.
The Triple Crown is this ingenious plot to raise money for the SCC, the Southeastern Climbers Coalition.
Triple Crown was born from hound ears, really, which is now a 20-year-old event.
Hound ears will always be special to me because that was the original one.
Jim was concerned about what was happening to access in the Boone area. Jim and I got together and started talking about the concept of a climbing series. Adam already had an event here at Horsepins, and he'd been thinking about the same thing.
We had something called the Mortal Kombat series, and that evolved. Jim was doing hound ears, and we just decided that it would be a good thing to get the two events together.
Added on Stone Fort and Horsepins 40, and so for the past 12 years, been running strong. We've raised well over $200,000 for direct action causes. That's gone towards paying leases for places like Ashboro Boulders. We've got several places in the works right now that we're excited about announcing perhaps in the next year.
Horsepen is privately owned and they let us climb here, so that's awesome. But there's a lot of properties that have been private that the SCC has bought and now we have access to.
Here in Alabama, they've raised money that's gone towards the purchase of the hospital boulders. They've raised money to help make a purchase of a local traditional climbing area just down the road at Palisades Park.
You know that your money's going somewhere good. You know that it's going to support a cause that you believe in, and it's helpful to you and your friends, and it makes you, I mean, it's a good way to spend your money. It makes you feel good about it.
I can't imagine a better way to raise money for these climbing organizations than to throw a big competition.
People are contributing whether they know it or not at these events. You know, they're coming out maybe just to climb and win a prize, but by doing so, they are having a direct effect on the access to numerous climbing areas.
I'm so glad that climbers enjoy coming to the event, and I think they take something home with them that they always remember.
My very first Triple Crown, I went to LRC and I won 2 Marmot down jackets, a guidebook, a headlamp, like brushes. I ended up with a bag full of free swag and it was like the coolest. I was, new to climbing kind of at that point, so I was like, I got all this free stuff. And it was after a great day of climbing and, getting beaten up on the rocks all day, which was awesome as well.
We climbed some giant sandpapers.
That's horrible looking.
This is that one time during the year we can all get together, everyone get out and have a good time, boulder, spot each other, rag each other, laugh, cut up, hang out.
Last year was one of the best times of my life, and this year is sure to be the same thing. It's all about camaraderie. Like, I have friends from across the nation that I've met last year, and then we just keep in touch until the next event.
You'll talk to some climbers, and the training and the climbing that they do throughout the year, a lot of it can be in build up to this incredible event.
Because it's a great time, it's great fun, it's a great big party. This is where you can really feel the connection of the climbing community.
It really is an opportunity for us to get together like a family. Our jobs have grown, our lives have grown, we all have families, we all have injuries. that we deal with, but we're guaranteed this time of year to have the chance to come together and spend some time.